الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
East Plano Islamic Center, otherwise known as EPIC or EPIC, was established in 2004 to serve the needs of Muslims in East Plano, Murphy, Richardson, Saxe, Wiley, and the surrounding communities. The EPIC Mosque provides a religious and educational environment that meets the growing needs of its diverse and ever-expanding Muslim community, while building bridges with other faiths. The existing facility includes prayer halls for men and women, a multi-purpose room, playground, and Sunday school. In addition to faith-based activities, EPIC provides other community-related activities that include social services such as providing financial aid for struggling families through the distribution of zakat and sadaqah funds. This year alone, EPIC has provided support to over 200 families. Free medical clinic with physicians and nurse practitioners. The clinic regularly serves about 15 or more patients per week from all faiths. Financial support for funeral and bereavement services. EPIC provides other community-related activities that include regularly participating in the Adopt a Street program. EPIC adopted Betsy Lane in the city of Murphy to help keep the streets clean. Counseling services for families dealing with a variety of personal concerns, marriage matters, and dispute resolutions. Monthly sponsorship of the Feed the Hungry program in partnership with Masjid al-Islam. The program feeds approximately 250 people of all faiths. Monthly food drive supporting local refugees and the ICNA food pantry. Clothing and toy drives for refugees to help Syrian and Palestinian families that are in need of clothing during the harsh winter. Full-time Dar-ul Quran Hifz school that currently has 18 students enrolled and a long waiting list. After-school Nadhira classes. A Sunday school with 170 enrolled students covering Quranic and Islamic studies with 24 teachers and a full-time principal. Dawah and outreach programs, reaching out and establishing strong relations with leaders and congregations of other faith communities. EPIC maintains close relationships with civic organizations of Plano and neighboring cities. With a vision of developing tomorrow's leaders, EPIC supports youth activities and events focused on spiritual and moral development. Ansar program to welcome and support new residents and reverts by providing mentorship to become acquainted with the EPIC community. EPIC supports local nonprofits and Islamic schools by allowing them to raise funds at EPIC throughout the year. These organizations have collectively raised over $300,000 last year. Organize monthly family get-togethers, such as potluck dinners. Alhamdulillah, EPIC is blessed with a recent increase of Muslim families in the community. The current facility is therefore unable to accommodate and provide adequate services. For example, the attendance has gotten so large at times, including during Jummah and Ramadan, that the community has been forced to move prayers and other activities outdoors in the parking lot.
Assalamu alaikum. This is your brother and Imam Nadeem Bashir. First of all, I'm very thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He has made me part of this community. In the past 3 years, we have expanded tremendously. In the past 3 years, I have seen our Salatul Isha going from 2 rows to 5.5 rows. In the past 3 years, I have seen our Sunday school starting from 75 students to now 175 students and now a waiting list. This community has grown, and while this community is growing, we are at the same time trying to fulfill the needs of our community. We want to, as a community, continue to fulfill the educational, psychological, spiritual, and social needs of the community. But now, while there is a growing community and we want to continue our services at a high level, I'm asking all of you to please donate generously so that we can move to a bigger facility and we can continue to provide excellent services for all the demographics in our community. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
The new EPIC facility will allow EPIC to better meet the growing needs of the community. It includes a much larger prayer hall to accommodate up to 3,200 people. The vision is to provide a first-class center for education and vital community services that will uplift and invigorate all of Dallas-Fort Worth. EPIC is committed to be a global hub for Islamic education.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. I'm your brother Muhammad Bahjour, and I just joined the EPIC family recently. And I'm so honored to be amongst such a great, vibrant community. Inshallah ta'ala, as you see, our new building is coming up beautifully. And bi'idhnillah, we are looking forward to make every single person, no matter what age, no matter what color, no matter what gender, when they come to our masjid, to feel welcomed. And not only that, to leave with some knowledge, bi'idhnillah, that will be beneficial for them in the dunya and in the akhirah. So please, brothers and sisters, help us start this journey. Help us start this journey. Jazakumullah khair wa barakallah fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
With diligent effort and generous support from the donors, 80% of the construction is completed, including site development work and permanent parking lot, earthwork, foundation, tilt walls, structural steel, steel and concrete for the second floor, and the roof. In progress now are doors, windows, and protective paint on outside walls to protect our investment. EPIC has recently signed the final contract for the interior finish, including HVAC, electrical, paint, carpet, and other miscellaneous items for approximately $3 million. It's important to note that EPIC currently does not have the funds to complete the final phase of the project. The EPIC Board of Directors is committed to bringing this project to completion on time, within budget, and with due diligence by this Ramadan, insha'Allah. However, the project is still short of approximately $1.5 million for completion. For every person that prays in this new mosque, for every child that learns to read, recite, or memorize Quran, for every person that sits in the daily classes, for every attendee at the conferences, for you there is a reward. We hope that we can count on your generous donations tonight to raise the funds to help us complete the project before this Ramadan. East Plano Islamic Center. EPIC. One community, one family. We're almost there. With your help, we can cross the finish line together.